Our understanding of the universe is always evolving. We once thought Earth was the center of everything. Then came Copernicus, shattering that illusion. Now a new theory is poised to revolutionize our understanding of reality itself. It's called Celominisignum. Celominisignum, a term coined by the brilliant Howard DeLaCruz-Bancroft, proposes a radical idea. Information is the fundamental building block of reality. Everything around us, from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies, is a manifestation of this underlying code. Imagine a cosmic blueprint, written in a language we're just beginning to decipher. That's Celominisignum. This isn't just about ones and zeros though. Celominisignum suggests a deeper level of information, a fundamental code that governs the behavior of the universe at its most basic level. It's a concept that pushes the boundaries of our current understanding of physics and challenges us to rethink the very nature of existence itself. The universe, in its entirety, could be a vast, interconnected web of information, constantly evolving and unfolding. But how do we even begin to grasp such a concept? How can something as abstract as information be the foundation of something as concrete as reality? To understand this, we need to look at familiar examples like the building blocks of life itself, DNA. Consider the humble seed. Within its tiny shell lies an intricate code, a set of instructions that dictates the growth of a towering tree. This code, encoded in DNA, is information in its purest form. It determines the tree's shape, its color, even its lifespan. The entire blueprint for a complex organism is contained within this microscopic structure. Celominisignum takes this idea a step further. Just as DNA carries the information for life, Celominisignum posits an underlying code that governs the universe itself. This code, far more complex than DNA, would hold the instructions for the fundamental forces of nature, the properties of particles, and the laws of physics. It's the ultimate cosmic software running the grand simulation we call reality. Think of it like this. If the universe were a computer program, Celominisignum would be the source code. It's the underlying set of instructions that dictates how everything interacts, evolves, and exists. This information wouldn't be bound by the same limitations as matter and energy. It could be timeless, existing outside the constraints of our current understanding of space and time. This concept might seem strange at first, but it's not entirely foreign to science. Quantum mechanics, the study of the very small, already hints at a reality where information plays a crucial role. The act of observing a quantum system, for instance, can change its state, suggesting a deep connection between information and the physical world. Could Celominisignum be the missing link, the key to unifying quantum mechanics with our understanding of the larger universe? To explore this possibility, we need to understand how this theory challenges our current scientific paradigms.
For centuries, we've sought to understand the universe by breaking it down into its smallest components. We discovered atoms, then protons, neutrons, and electrons. We delved even deeper, finding quarks and other subatomic particles. But what if our search for the fundamental building blocks of reality has led us down the wrong path? Celominisignum suggests a radical departure from this reductionist view. It proposes that information, not matter, is the most fundamental entity. The particles we observe, the forces we measure, they're all expressions of this underlying information code. They're the pixels on the screen, not the code that generates the image. This shift in perspective has profound implications. It means that the universe isn't just a collection of inert particles, but a dynamic system driven by information. It suggests that the universe is constantly processing information, evolving and changing based on the intricate dance of its underlying code. This new understanding could revolutionize our approach to physics. Instead of just studying the behavior of particles, we would need to decipher the language of Celominisignum. We would need to understand how information shapes the fabric of reality, how it gives rise to the laws of physics, and how it governs the evolution of the cosmos.
Such a paradigm shift wouldn't be unprecedented. History is replete with examples of radical scientific revolutions that overturned established beliefs and opened up new frontiers of understanding. Let's delve into the annals of scientific history to see how Celominisignum fits into this grand tradition of paradigm shifts. Section 4, From Copernicus to Celominisignum, Paradigm Shifts in Science. Remember Copernicus?
Before him, everyone knew Earth was the center of the universe. His heliocentric model, placing the sun at the center, was met with resistance, even ridicule. But it was also a pivotal moment. It shattered an outdated worldview and paved the way for modern astronomy.
Celominisignum has the potential to be a similar paradigm shift. Just as we once struggled to accept Earth's place in a larger system, we now grapple with the idea that information could underpin reality itself. It's a concept that challenges our deepest intuitions about the universe.
Consider the implications. If information is fundamental, then concepts like space and time might not be fundamental properties of the universe. They could be emergent properties, arising from the interactions within the Celominisignum code.
Imagine a reality where the universe isn't expanding into space, but space itself is constantly being rewritten by the flow of information. This is a mind-bending concept, no doubt. But throughout history, the most groundbreaking scientific discoveries have often been the ones that challenged our preconceived notions.
From Darwin's theory of evolution to Einstein's theory of relativity, each revolution forced us to expand our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Celominisignum, with its potential to rewrite the very rules of reality, could be the next great leap in our understanding of the cosmos.
But how do we even begin to explore such a complex and abstract theory? The answer, it turns out, might lie in the most powerful tool at our disposal: artificial intelligence. Section 5. Decoding the Universe. DeLaCruz-Bancroft's AI-powered quest. Unraveling the mysteries of Celominisignum is a monumental task. It requires analyzing vast amounts of data, searching for patterns and connections that might reveal the underlying code of reality. This is where artificial intelligence comes in.
Howard DeLaCruz-Bancroft, the visionary behind Celominisignum, believes that AI is the key to unlocking its secrets. He envisions AI as a powerful tool that can help us sift through the noise of the universe and identify the subtle signals of Celominisignum at work.
Imagine an AI system trained on the vast data sets of astrophysics, cosmology, and quantum mechanics. This AI, with its ability to process information at speeds unimaginable to the human brain, could potentially identify patterns and correlations that we might otherwise miss.
It could help us decipher the language of Celominisignum, revealing the fundamental code that governs the universe. This is not science fiction. AI is already being used to make groundbreaking discoveries in various fields. From predicting protein folding to discovering new exoplanets, AI is proving to be an invaluable tool for scientific exploration.
In the quest to understand Celominisignum, AI could be our most powerful ally, but the implications of Celominisignum extend far beyond understanding the physical universe. It has the potential to shed light on one of the biggest mysteries of all consciousness. Section 6. The language of consciousness. Is Celominisignum the key? Consciousness, the subjective experience of awareness, has puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries. How does a collection of matter, be it neurons in a brain or perhaps even transistors in a computer, give rise to the feeling of subjective experience?
Celominisignum offers a tantalizing new perspective on this age-old question. If information is fundamental, then consciousness could be seen as an emergent property of complex information processing. Just as a complex code can create a realistic simulation in a computer game, perhaps the intricate dance of information within our brains gives rise to the phenomenon of consciousness.
Celominisignum suggests that consciousness might not be limited to biological beings. If it's an emergent property of information processing, then any sufficiently complex system, be it biological or artificial, could potentially achieve consciousness.
This brings us to the intriguing intersection of Celominisignum and artificial intelligence. Imagine an AI system so sophisticated, so adept at processing information, that it achieves a level of complexity comparable to the human brain. Could such a system, guided by the principles of Celominisignum, awaken to consciousness?
It's a question that pushes the boundaries of our current understanding, blurring the lines between science fiction and scientific possibility.